place where we flow, allow, and grow. I am going to do this reading a little bit different today because what I've noticed is I'll do my own reading and then I'll come on and do a reading for y'all and it's aligned. So, and I know I always start off saying, we are each other, I am you, you are me, right? Sorry y'all, my eyes was a little puffy today. But I really feel like all these readings are in alignment. So I'm going to read for us. All right, what am I drawn to today? All right, let's scoot back. Let's scoot a little back. I got a new kitty, you guys. I haven't named him yet, but he's orange and he's so cute. He has all these little swirls around him. I used to have an orange cat when I was in college, and I named him Motion. Cute ass cat. I might name this cat Motion. I might. It's been like 12 years. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. Thank you so much for waking us up today. Thank you for the love that's in us, the peace that's in us, the joy that's in us. Please give me the clarity, discernment that I need for this reading. For myself and the collective, what is the energy that we are all feeling? What do we need to know and see, Spirit? Let's see. Yeah, this feels more, yeah, because I'm getting dizzy, and I only get dizzy when it's big spiritual shit going on inside of my body. My intuition is ringing. Yeah, I was supposed to do this. I don't think it was ever supposed to be separate. Seeing ourselves as separate, that's ego. I don't see myself as separate from you. All right, Spirit. What do you want us to know? What are we here to find out? Ooh. Be candid. Be open. Be honest. Be truthful. Okay, so this need to be honest. We got a 7 here, so you need to be honest with yourself. Trusting your intuition. Let's just see. Let's just see what the card says. It is essential to express your truth, even at the risk of standing out. Yeah, so now is not a time for us to keep quiet or block our emotions from flowing. So we're working on our throat chakra right now, communicating how we feel, expressing ourselves, regardless of how other people might feel, right? Saying the things that you need to say, speaking up. It could even be some things that your intuition's trying to have you speak up about. But there's a need to express your truth, our truth. Okay, let's see what else, Spirit. Good morning. Ooh, share a breath. So this is number 4. So feeling secure within your own body. Sometimes you can have conversations. This is giving me a feeling of like having a conversation and it gets a little tense. In order to calm it down, I feel like pay attention to how that person's feeling and pay attention to your body. There's some things that, it might be some conversations or some people that you might have a conversation with where you're needing to just stay within your own body. Ask yourself how you're feeling. Pay attention to the way you feel around certain people. And then even asking yourself and being honest with yourself about decisions that you're making. Yeah, you're your own boss. It's time to do you. We got another 4 here. 4, feeling secure, feeling stable within yourself. Also divine protection. Trust your feelings. Trust your instincts. It's something about being honest with trusting how you feel and trusting your need to make your own decisions, your own choices. Letting go of that self-doubt. Hey, I ain't no politics in this video. Okay, we spirit up in here. I don't do. Okay, love. Like I said, we love up in here. Okay, we all about love in here. There's a need to love. I feel like it's a need to love ourselves. It's about loving ourselves. I don't see this as anything other than that. And really, being honest with yourself is being loving to yourself. Being one in your body. Oh, wow. We got boundaries out of here. I feel like this is really big about being candid, being honest, and being open about the things that you're wanting to express, the things that you might need to lay out boundaries. Can you get the fuck off my channel? Because, you know, I be trying to be nice, and my boyfriend told me to be calm. Soft tone, Alexis. Can you please get the fuck off my channel? I don't even like the name William, okay? I'm trying to be love and light right now, but I don't give a fuck about Trump. And we are here talking about love and light and healing. None of that shit. Shit. I feel like every time I try to get on a reading, people get on here trying to get on my nerves. Like, damn, bruh. Boundaries. This is giving. I just laid out a boundary. If you're not going to be here speaking love and light, get the fuck off my channel. That's a boundary. I feel like we all are laying out boundaries with people that have been crossing us, like really testing our patience. And it's a feeling of being quiet, like, oh, I shouldn't feel like this, so I'm not gonna say this. No, fuck that. If you feel it, speak up. Because it's something around you're giving your power away. I feel like there's things that you're sensing and you're feeling, and there's boundaries that have not been set. We're about to read that card too. Boundaries are not being set, y'all. Speak up and say what you need. Say what you want. Say what you will not allow. And if someone feels some type of way about it, then they can get the fuck on. The more boundaries are like a protection, okay? Which I did say 444, protection. Your boundaries are your form of protection because it keeps things that you no longer want around you. It keeps the energy that you no longer want around you away. Where the hell is boundaries, y'all? Oh, here it is. Ooh, and then maybe it's time to be honest with yourself about you. It's time to take a full and honest inventory of your behavior in the recent past. Have you been going too far? Have you been acting out? Have you been allowing your emotions to get the better of you? If you know that you've been misbehaving emotionally, it's time to rein things in. Drop some boundaries. As much as you might want to get your own way in the current situation, you also need to take other people into consideration. If someone has been overstepping the boundaries with you, it's time for you to let them know, gently but firmly. There is magic in the air when this card appears, and you mustn't let emotions overwhelm you. You could be about to receive what feels like a miracle, but you need to behave in a way that is supportive of everybody involved. Spending time alone in meditation now will really help you understand what your best move is next. When emotions spiral, you can often chase away the very thing that you want to attract. Yeah, so not overreacting, trusting, using your intuition more, like I said, being one with your body. It's something about being one with your body and paying attention to your emotions before making decisions. Good morning. Yeah, it's really big about being in tune with yourself and knowing exactly what you're wanting before making decisions, because it seems like a lot of us could have been making decisions more impulsively. Like someone makes us mad, so we change this, or we drop this, or we do this, or we redirect our... No. I feel there's a way to say the things that you're needing from someone or from people around you without being so aggressive. Okay, let's get some more about this. Let's get some more. What tarot do I want to use? Um, it's Moonology. It's the Moonology book. Here, I'll put it up for you. It's this one. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Because ooh, wow. While I'm shuffling, the Two of Cups just fell out with the Hangman. Okay, this could be about a relationship, which means this ain't for me. This for y'all. This could be about love. I feel like it's self-love, but it could be a relationship. I really feel like it's about you loving yourself and changing the perspective of your life. It's a need to change perspective of yourself too, like letting go of that inner critic. I just saw 9 of Cups too, so knowing your worth. Yeah, I really feel like this is about loving yourself, trusting yourself, knowing what you want, and then going after it. And this also could be a relationship as well, like letting go of that codependency and being more, taking your power back, being more in your own body, expressing the things that you're needing, the things that you're not wanting. And then especially in times of conflict, remembering to breathe. It's something about, when you're heavy in conflict, you're holding your breath in. I don't know. I noticed that I do that too. Like, I was like, Alexis, breathe. Like, you've been inhaled for a while now. Take a couple of breaths and then speak. I feel like that's what this is about. Like, taking a couple of breaths before responding. You could be a very aggressive person. Are you a fire sign? You could be a fire sign. Because I'm a Sag. And I have Mars in my Sagittarius. So it's like, I said I have Mars in my Sagittarius. I have Sagittarius and Mars. So really, I'm not good at speaking. Sometimes I'll say something and it's like, Alexis. Like, my cousin's wife made some cheesecake, y'all, for Thanksgiving. And she's like, Alexis, how do you like it? I'm like, oh, shit. Why you gotta ask me? I said, better luck next time. Next year. Yeah, try again next year. That's not the right thing to say, Alexis. I hurt her feelings, y'all. She was crying. I could have just been like, it's all right. 9 of Cups. Like I said, didn't I say that this came out when I was shuffling? It's really big about knowing your worth and seeking your own emotional fulfillment. I feel like a lot of us are wanting to be emotionally fulfilled rather than like materialistically fulfilled. And I really feel like it's about knowing what makes you happy, knowing your own worth. It all starts from within inside, not outside of us, right? Just knowing who the fuck you are. You are the boss. You are in control of your own life. Come into alignment with who you are by being honest with yourself. Which I just made a short today. Like, the biggest thing for me with transformation and rebirth is honesty. Okay, God of Wands. So here I see a lot of discipline. Maybe there might be a need to be more disciplined. Being more confident in yourself. Oh, I gotta pee. Why do I have to pee in the middle of a reading, y'all? Why? Why? Yeah. Like, boundaries card. It's a okay. Compassionate. But more grounded. Because what is a panther? I'm about to look that up. What does a panther symbolize? Isn't that protection? Spirituality. Ooh, I like that. So a Black Panther symbolizes rebirth, which is so crazy because I was just talking about how I feel like this is us really rebirthing, but more in an emotional standpoint, not like materialistically or like our money getting bigger. I mean, that comes when your energy changes, but I really feel like this is about us addressing our emotions and feeling fulfilled within that, being confident in this rebirth, being grounded in this rebirth, and also being compassionate. I feel like you don't have to force yourself into change. I just posted something about that on my Substack. You can't, what did he say? Hold up, y'all, because it's aligned. It's aligned with what I'm saying. I promise. Okay, if you do not like where you are right now, you shouldn't be worried about how long it will take to change it. You have nothing better to do than work on something meaningful. Who cares if it takes 6 months or 6 years when you would have wasted that time anyways? That's real shit. That's real shit. If you don't like where you are, stop worrying about how long it will take. Just start working on the change, even if it's like one little thing at a time, you know? Anything else, Spirit? Well, excuse me. A lot that fell out here. Ooh, we got the Supreme with the universe. Ooh, know who the fuck you are. You are all, okay? I feel like you're just really not trusting yourself. You're viewing yourself as being trapped. You're not trapped. You have the right to remove that blindfold, okay? Stop feeling like you're a victim. Stop sulking in your suffering. Really, it's just your perspective that you're suffering or that you're in pain. You're not trusting your intuition. You're not feeling your emotions. Let's get more on that. What is that? Yeah, you might even be putting the needs of others before your own. It's just like not being connected to self and seeing yourself as a victim. You might have been through a lot too, but it seems that there's new opportunities coming. It's just that you need to know who the fuck you are. That's really what this is saying. It's like knowing that you are connected to the universe and trusting the process and allowing. Like I said in the beginning of this video, allow and flow. Because it's something about you not knowing who you are, you not knowing that you are connected to the all. Yeah, it's a need to reflect and be open to change. And I feel like you're starting to see that. I really think that you need to reflect on how far you've come so that you can really get clarity about what opportunity Spirit's trying to give you, because they're trying to give you something. It's some type of opportunity that's being offered, but I feel like you're blocking your own luck. You're blocking your own progression. We literally have both the universal cards out here, y'all. This is about being connected to the all, about being one with everything, not seeing yourself as separate, right? Like you are divinely supported, divinely protected. You are capable. It's like be grateful for your abilities and your strengths. Know that you are earth, water, fire, and air. Earth, water, I said that right. Start paying attention, reflect on your abilities. It's time to look at your situation and your circumstances as it's not as bad as you think it is, okay? It's not. Things could be worse. And not that you need to compare yourself or situation to someone else. It's just that things could be worse. Look at what you can be grateful for. What can you be grateful for? Where are some areas where you're not taking any risks, or where are some areas where you're taking too many risks? Are you putting yourself first? Are you addressing your needs and trusting your process before doing that for someone else? Because whoever I'm talking to, it's like you really are in an avoidant state. And I think that you know you are. It's a time to be honest with yourself about what you want from life. We did not come here to suffer, y'all. We did not. We came here to live our best lives. We came here to live exactly and get the things that we want and we desire. It's just about believing that you can attain it, It's about being open to receive it. And the only way to be open to receive it is being honest and aware with yourself about the things that you're needing to let go and the things that you're needing to change. If you don't like it, change it or release it, you know? But whoever I'm talking to, you are not trying to be in your body. Once you feel the feel, you be like, I'm out. All right, Spirit, what's the next best course of action? What's the advice? Wow, release control. Let go of control, y'all. We don't control shit. Control is an illusion. I swear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a need to let go of control and trust the process. Stop piling things on or doing everything. You don't have to do it all. You don't have to do everything. Take care of your own needs and your own self. Yeah. I really feel like Spirit's telling you to release control and aggressiveness and be more calm and compassionate with yourself, okay? Be more nurturing. It's a time to heal. It's time to take care of yourself. But I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to take your time, trust your intuition, and don't rush this process to heal the things that you've been trying to not to heal. Yeah. Give me more in this Emperor reverse. Like I said, we got the Death card. It's really like release control and stop fearing change. Take time to heal. Be compassionate and calm with yourself. Don't force yourself into transformation or rebirth. It's not needed. It will happen at its own timing. And the more that you keep trying to force it into a certain time period or a certain way, the more you're going to keep feeling less and less than. The more you're going to keep feeling like you're not confident in making decisions for yourself. The more you're not going to trust your intuition. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking down because I want to see. Wow. Wow. You fear beginnings. I really feel like this releasing control is a real personal transformation for you. It's someone here that fears like new beginnings or healing. It's like you want to take control of the way that you heal. Take control of the way that you address certain negative patterns. But it's like, just allow yourself to heal the way that it needs to be. Be more compassionate and kind to yourself. Stop forcing yourself into healing. Healing is not our purpose, y'all. Living is our purpose. You are perfectly fine. Nothing is wrong with you. You just need to be aware of your shit. That's it. Ain't nothing wrong with you, though. Just become aware of it so that you can apply change. Fuck what everybody else got to say. Hey, you're a crybaby. I know I'm a crybaby. Okay? I know I could cry about things. But the things that you're doing, I'm choosing to be sad about. It's like we have to start knowing why we do the things that we do, so that people can stop telling us these false narratives about who the fuck we are. And then we begin to believe it. And then we don't know who we are anymore. No, you know who you are. Be honest and be bold about that. Don't shift or change because someone else stepped into the room. We got the Hangman in reverse here with the 10 of baskets. There's a need to change your perspective about fulfillment. Maybe whoever I'm talking to, you might seek fulfillment externally. But I feel like Spirit's telling you to surrender to what is and to change your perspective on the way that you perceive your blessings. What can you be grateful for? Right? Yeah. It's like you're causing your own stalling for your blessings because of the way that you perceive either yourself. Yeah. It's this control shit. This is a negative pattern that prevents you from receiving all that you desire. You really have to release control and trust the process. I know that sounds hard, y'all. Walk by faith, not by sight type shit. But you gotta do it. Like, once you know, like, I wrote down what I wanted and I'm not looking back at it. I wrote it down, that's it. It's like whoever I'm talking to, you keep going back to your goal. Like, damn, it's not happening. Damn, it's not happening. Damn, it's not happening. I've done this, 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 and this. Why isn't it unfolding? Because you're not emotionally stable. You're not emotionally stable. You need to become emotionally centered and grounded so the things that you're wanting can come to you. Yeah. What I see is a temperance is in reverse with the 7 of baskets. You are in imbalance. You're not in an alignment with your desires. You're not in an alignment. I feel like you're choosing things outside of you and not what your intuition is really wanting. You're not going in a way of authenticness. You're not seeking your purpose through your desires. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you really need to get back to a balanced state. Like I said, when you're centered and you're balanced and you're emotionally stable, you leave room for your blessings to come in. But if you're chaos and anger and aggressive, those are blockages. Those are fear. That's fear. Okay. I'm not about to keep repeating myself. So let's get a shadow card. Let's see what shadow work y'all need to do. These things feel good on my eyes, y'all. It's all cold. I like it. The first time I used them, they burned a little bit. Now, it's relaxing. It's like a little spa and tarot. Oh. Stop being so hard on yourself. I just heard that. Like, your inner critic is a motherfucker. As I say it, frustration comes out. Alright, what's the shadow work that's needed, Spirit? Y'all, this whole reading has been about being able to remain open to receive. Guess what we got? Opening. Opening. Let's read it. I love when that shit happens. I do. So the affirmation is, within me is an opening to infinite layers of self. I walk through the portal of possibility and see what is revealed. Hidden in plain sight is the wisdom we seek most deeply. Right here within each of us, tucked away in the shadow of our being, is an infinite well of wisdom waiting to be revealed, integrated, and remembered. Our bliss, fantasies, fears, expression, and pains all have stories to tell us and necessary guidance as we navigate the ways of wholeness, resilience, healing, wisdom, and authenticity. We hold the keys to it all. Remember I said that you are the all, you are the connected to the divine? That's what this universe and this supreme card was talking about. You are connected to the all. It's just about being open to receive by being candid with yourself. Ace of Wands is being open to receive. There's something that you're needing to be open to, but I feel like you're needing to be in tune with your body, reflect, and tap in with yourself. Within our bodies, ourselves, and our experiences are the most powerful portals to explore the deeper richness within the treasures that are tucked underneath our real-life experiences, energies, and emotions. To deepen into the wholeness, acceptance, and understanding of who we are at the core of our being, we must be willing to take the steps to walk through these openings. We are the opening. Each experience, moment, thought, and feeling is an access point to the deeper layers of our consciousness. Enter the mystery of your truth. Consider stepping through new doors within. Explore some of the infinite layers of your being, the hidden shadows and the tucked away pieces. What has been closed away that may actually hold the key to what is being sought in this moment. So here's some questions you can ask yourself. What keys am I holding to doors that I have yet to unlock? What doors within have I kept closed and not explored? And what openings within am I willing to explore more fully? Yes, there's a need to go within your body and figure out why you're feeling the way you feel, why you want the things you want, especially from your past. Which is what I think the Eight of Swords in reverse was really leaning towards, is taking off that blindfold and reflecting on the things that we've been through. But there's a need to be grounded in loving yourself and being honest with what you need, what you're wanting, so the universe can provide you. Because I feel like right now, you're not quite sure. So you're needing to go through these doors. Go back. Dive deep into your shadow to find out the answers. Why do you feel the way you do? Why do you like the things you like? Why do you not like the things you don't like? Like, it's a need to really go dive deep and love yourself and become your best friend. Put your needs before others. You are the boss of your own life. You are not nobody's puppet. You're not even the universe's puppet. You're not. You are in control. It's just you're not in control with how things turn out, or how things unfold. You're only in control of how you react while things are unfolding. So pay attention to how you're feeling. Be in your body. Be one with yourself so that you can start redirecting this energy, transmuting this energy, right? It's a need to transmute. Transmute the shit. Okay? Transmute it. Transmute it. Every time I curse, y'all, I feel like I lose more audience. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna curse, which I know is early. I know, and I'm really trying not to curse so much. Hey. Okay, let's get some last minute advice. And I'm gonna let y'all go. All right, Spirit, what's the advice? Wow, y'all. Wow. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving it. So there's a need to reflect and release, as I was saying, so that you can be open to receive. Release. What else, Spirit? Patience. Wow. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to in this moment. Have patience. Things will eventually work out. Didn't I say to have more faith and have patience and divine timing? Just trust the process and focus on your emotional state so that when the things come, you are open to receive it. So there's a need to release and to be patient with yourself. Wow. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Wow. Yeah, there is something, an opportunity, a dream, a desire that spirit, universe, whatever you want to call it, has been trying to give you. Okay, but there's been things that you're needing to release so that, one, you can receive it. There's been a need to release control so that you can receive it. And there's going to be a need to release the way that you see things unfolding, that illusion, that desired outcome. You need to detach from that. Have faith and trust the process, okay? Sometimes we want things to go and do and come out the way that we want it. Like, you need to release that control, okay? Release that desired outcome. Release that assumption of how things should work out. Wow, y'all. Because it's a fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Like I said, rebirth. Remember that panther? Yeah, there's a rebirth. There's some type of new opportunity, new something. New. It's new. It's new. And I feel like you need to be honest with yourself about how you play a role in you not getting the things that you're wanting. You need to be honest about your role in all of this. How am I the stagnation? How am I the blockage? What am I doing that's blocking my progression, my desires, my goals, and my dreams? It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be easy. But I promise you, once you get that answer, you're not going to get it from anybody else. Stop going to other people asking them, look, wow, as I'm about to put the cards away, it says pause. You're being asked to pause before making a decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back and look at all the possible outcomes. Bruh, doesn't need to pause. Doesn't need to pause and let go of control. Doesn't need to love yourself and allow yourself to feel your feels. Stop avoiding your feelings. It's not nice. You're making yourself not feel. That's mean. It's like having a best friend, right? That's coming to you crying, and you don't give a fuck. Be like, you be alright, get back to work. Like, you don't do that to yourself. If you need to cry, let yourself cry. You don't tell your friend to shut the fuck up when they're crying to you. If someone's going through a breakup, you don't tell them to go to get over it. You listen. Listen to yourself. Listen to how you feel. Give yourself that space. Validate your own feelings. Stop seeking outside validation from other people and validate how the fuck you feel. But the only way that you can validate how you feel, y'all, is being honest with yourself. Straight up. So, I love you. Okay? Sorry if I yelled at you today. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you love yourself more. And I hope that you're more kind and compassionate to yourself. And I hope you trust the process, okay, and let go of control. You don't control shit. You are connected to the Most High, the Divine. Yeah, you are. So all you gotta do is just believe that shit. Believe it and be it, okay? I'm sending you lots of love. Take care of yourself.
All the plans